Today was a good day. I mean, I didn't record much. Work's been a little crazy. Actually, work's not that crazy. I'm just trying to push myself as hard as I can to be ready. I mean, we live for Ireland in 2.5 days. Ooh. So I'm excited about that, but just been working my butt off, and I just didn't get a chance to record this morning, or even at work or after work. So here I am. Amy will be home later as long as the flights all work out. Pick her up and kind of start getting ready for Ireland. We're kind of fast and furious here. We only got 2 days, and we both have to work both days, so it's gonna be a hectic few days. But I'm excited. We're excited. Amy's excited. I'm excited for her to get home. Kids are gonna be excited tomorrow, so it's all good to go. All right, Amy comes home tonight. I'm pretty excited about that, so I have to go pick her up. I'm running a little bit late. Actually, I'm not running late. I just have a feeling she's gonna get in early. So we are off to go get her. Amy's home. I'm a happy camper. I'm really glad to have her home. Kids are going to be excited to have her home. They won't be here till tomorrow, but I can guarantee you they're going to be excited to see her. So tonight, as I was driving to pick up Amy, I started thinking about this trip. I'm excited. I'm also going to marry 2 people, and it kind of hit me today that this is somebody's wedding. Like, this is their wedding day. Like, for so many people, their wedding is such a big event. It kind of set me into a little bit of a panic. There's just a lot of pressure, and it's not them putting pressure on. I sent them the script that I wrote, and they love it, and they're happy, and they didn't change anything, so we're good. But it's just that pressure of, like, this is their wedding day, and you're a big part of it. You're literally marrying 2 people. That freaks me out. Honestly, it freaks me out. It might be over dramatic a little bit, but at the same time, like, it really is. It's somebody's wedding day, and that freaks me out. To me, it was a bit of a joke. Like, hey, I went and got, ordained by the Universal Life Church and all that. And it was all fun and games until it hit me that this is actually a wedding. This is actually somebody's wedding day, and I have to officiate them actually. That's a lot of pressure, and it's a very important moment, and I don't take it lightly. But I'm going to change gears from the negative and anxiety to the positive and no anxiety. This is the first trip that I've ever been on where the day before, 2 days before, 3 days before, I have zero anxiety. That's a big deal for me. The amount of anxiety I used to feel before trips was just like this. Oh, am I going to make the plane? Am I going to have everything I need? Am I going to get stopped in security for some reason? And what's going to happen? It's not that big a deal. I'm slowly learning that. But it's taken time, and it's taken travel, and maybe it's because I'm a little bit older, but I attribute a lot of it to Amy and her effect on me. Like, she has this calming effect with travel because she's done it so much. So it's just like, yeah, she's got it. She's not worried. Why should I be worried? If she's not worried, I'm not worried. Like, yeah, this is great, and it's exciting. It's a fun way to feel about a trip. Like, this is how you should feel about a trip, I feel like. I'm excited. This is something I've always wanted to do. I've gotten to travel. I talked about that the other day. I've gotten to travel. I've gotten to see all these places, but really, like, Europe and the world, like, outside of the United States and the tourist areas, like, that is what I want to see, and that's where I want to be. And I couldn't do that before, and now that it's me and a partner who works as hard as I do, honestly, I think she works 10 times harder than me because she busts her ass. She's getting her master's degree from one of the best schools in the country. She is just this hard-working, loving woman that I'm lucky to have that, to have a partner who understands and pushes me just as much as I push her, not through like, hey, you need to do better. It's, hey, I'm pushing myself, I'm doing better. She's doing the same thing on her own. And that is what is allowing this to happen, is having a partner that is there, and she's there to cover her end and whatever she needs to cover, and I'm in it the same way. I feel the same way. Like, whatever I need to cover, we'll make this work, and we're going to have a trip that hopefully will be one of the most memorable trips we've ever been on. I touched on this yesterday, but the important thing to me is that I get to do this with my best friend, somebody that I've always loved and cared for and just have this great relationship with, and I cannot be more excited. I mean, it's just crazy. I've always wanted to go to Ireland, and now I get to go to Ireland. Not only do I get to go to Ireland, I get to go to a wedding in Ireland. And not only do I get to go to a wedding in Ireland, I'm officiating a wedding in Ireland. I'm knocking out a lot of firsts on this trip, and that's always fun. I really what a fun premise to even go to Ireland under. Now, to be able to go, have fun, aces. To be honest, I think I'm going to call it. I'm tired. Amy's home. I want to go cuddle with her in bed because she's been gone for a week.